Hi, this is Matthew from the A Better World Project. Just here to give you an update about what's been going on with the Better World Project over the last week. So, this is like a weekly update. I want you to know what some of these projects are about that are under the umbrella of ECI, which is Everybody Community International. Excuse me. So, Everybody Community International is kind of the umbrella project. The goal, the mission, is to save the world. It's that simple. Now, that might sound crazy, but in fact, it's very realistic if you look at how we can save the world. You know how we're going to do it? We can do it through community. So, this is why it's so difficult, is because what we need to communicate to people that don't take part in community is that taking part in community is what solves the problems. If you're worried about poverty, you're part of a community of people that are like-minded, that want to help you. You help them. You work together. Maybe you have a garden there. Maybe you have a greenhouse, and you don't have to spend any money. You can just go a few hours a week and you can help out in the greenhouse. You'll get all the food you need for that whole time. So this is regarding poverty, it's regarding food, it's regarding racism. What about racism? Community centers are places where people can meet and mix all different races, all different classes, all different political backgrounds. People are divided. Why? Because they can't interact. They can't meet other people. The core of any racism or prejudice that I've ever met is always about ignorance. They hate somebody they don't even know. Okay. So one of the reasons why we want to save the world. What are some of the problems? Well, right now, we have a commander in chief of the military that is waging war all over the world. 14,000 children are dying every day from our neglect. You can see the focus is not by governments on helping and serving and empowering citizens. It's just the opposite. The elite are having their parties and sipping champagne in their high rises, in their luxurious homes, in their new ballrooms. But people are dying on the street. So what else have we got? We've got Gaza, which has been invaded and bombed. No matter whether you stand on the side of Israel or whether you stand on the side of Palestine or however you want to split things up, killing people is wrong. It's never right and it's never okay. We have 820 million people worldwide that are living on less than $2.15 every day. 820 million people worldwide. How about in America alone? Let's see. Tens of millions of Americans are struggling with rent affordability. Rent's just too high. They just can't afford it. Millions are facing extreme stress regarding that. So it directly impacts their lifestyle. uh, while Trump is building a new ballroom. So we need to do it first. And we are the sincere America First people, people that are part of the project to save the world, a better world. And it starts in America first. You know, Poverty has reached its highest level ever in the United States, while we're sending billions to support other countries that have free health care, that are committing genocide, that are doing things that are despicable. And we're not even being taken care of here at home. Okay, let's look at some of the statistics here. I'm going to read in real time right now where the A Better World.diy YouTube channel is sitting. Okay, we currently have 3 subscribers. The goal is 5,000 subscribers, and now we're at 3 after 38 days of light walks. I've been doing videos for 38 days. I have 6.6 thousand views. The watch time in hours is 16.2 in hours. And let's see if I can find the number of how many videos I've posted. Let's see, 73 videos. Okay, so we got that 73 videos. And so the goal right now is 5,000 subscriptions. It's free, it's easy, it takes 5 seconds. And I wanted to compare, if you feel like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to subscribe, you make a choice. Let's say it's subscribing or not subscribing. So if you subscribe, you're kind of taking a chance with that 5 seconds that it would take. That's the risk, 5 seconds of your time. The other side is if you decide not to subscribe, you're missing out on a potential solution to the problems that we have in the world. And believe me, I've worked this through for decades. I've worked this through how it can work, how building communities can work, and how people being active in their own local community can work. And we're not talking about money, we're talking about participation. And that's why we're looking for subscribers, not trying to raise money right now. In the future, well, yeah, we'll need money to do this project or that project, but not big money. It's never big money. It's always just small money. And the main focus is helping people to see how they can get involved. So if you don't want to get involved, do you like poverty? Do you like to see people die? Do you like to see countries bombed? Do you like to see people that are racist and ignorant about other races and other people that could be wonderful friends? Are you interested in just watching things continue to go downhill worldwide? Or is it just easier to subscribe? Take 5 seconds, subscribe to this, see what happens. You got nothing to lose. Especially I'm looking at focusing on the Meek. But before I do that, I just want to say one other thing. Um, okay, I'm doing light walks. If you can see up here, this is a woman holding a candle every night at 10:30 p.m. So far, I haven't missed a day, and I don't plan to do this every day. I walk for 1 kilometer here near my home. It's right now I'm in Vietnam, but it'll soon be in Cambodia. And then the key place, because it's America first, is when I'll go to America. But that's after we raise a little money to afford to be able to rent or buy a van that I can live in, that I can travel city to city and lead some light walks where people are just walking with the intention of love and light in the world. That's it. Non-violent, just taking a walk around for about 1 kilometer. So I'll be working with groups that will be doing that. Okay, so that's light walks. A Better World, this is the marketing arm of the Everybody Community Project. So A Better World is just helping people to see, hey, here's what we're trying to do. Here's the project that we're working on. We want to find like-minded people, especially the meek. These are people that have never really stood up because it hasn't really seemed safe. It hasn't really seemed comfortable. Poverty. It's a real problem. More and more people are on the street. You can see it. And they're so depressed. I talked to one guy homeless when I did my last tour of the homeless on the West Coast. I guess that was last year. People get depressed. That's why they start doing drugs and drinking. That doesn't normally cause homelessness. That's a small percentage. The biggest percentage of people, they have some catastrophe happen, and then they lose their family, they lose their home, and they're out on the street living by themselves. They don't have enough money for rent. They don't have enough support from the community. They don't have support from the community. Why? Because there's no community, and that's what we're building. So they don't have enough support from the people around them where they can get some help, and they can give help too. Anybody can give help, even if they're in a wheelchair, even if they've got some problems with their emotions. All can help each other out usually. Okay, so where was I? So this A Better World is the marketing part of the project to help people see, okay, we can build community together. And the community project first is ECO, Everybody Community Online. It's a platform. People can join for free and they can find groups around them. It's the most complete community platform. There are some that are good, that can do a lot of things, but nothing complete like this. Why? Because this is based upon the idea of people working together, cooperating, and making the world a better place. Okay, anything else I want to say about that? It's all about save the world. That's it. It's all centered on the mission, the theme, saving the world. And we can do that. We can save the world. You can either be part of it or you can just watch it in silence, in cynicism. And that's okay because people do that. People are cynical. There's a lot of people out there cynical. I'm not talking to the people that are cynical. I want to talk to the people who are just kind of on the fence, people that have kind of given up. I don't know. We're providing a way that this can happen. We're providing a way that we can get from point A to point B. Point A, where everything is looking so bad right now, as of today, today's the February 7th, or today's February 8th, 2026. A war with Iran is imminent. And that's not just Iran, that's America and Israel and some European countries against Iran, who's being backed by China, being backed by Russia, being backed by Yemen, being backed by other countries too. Are you don't want to see this war happen, but I think it's probably inevitable. So we have enough motivation to solve this problem. And even if we do have a nuclear war, and even if there's huge destruction and huge death of innocent people, we still need to build community. Okay, regardless, we still need to build community. Okay, so our first goal right now is 5,000 subscriptions to the channel, a better world.diy. Right now we have 3 so far, and I've been at this 38, 39 days now. Today's the 39th day. I'm hoping that it's going to pick up. If you're on the fence, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, a better world.diy. Looking for people that are somewhat shy to stand up. They're not competitive people. These people are mostly meek, and it's the meek that will inherit the earth. Okay, because the meek, these are level-headed people. These are rational people, and these are people who haven't really found a way. They haven't found a platform. They haven't found a way to support a real solution. It's not about killing the bad guys. It's not about some other government program. That's top down. That doesn't work. We need to be grassroots, and we need to be cooperating together, and we need to create an organization at the lowest level of society. What I mean is at the common people level. They don't have any, they're not the elite. They're not rich. They're not powerful. They're not part of any government. They're not the leader of any blah, blah. These are just your average person like you and me. And these are the people that are the meek. And these are the people that are 98, 99%. And they need to actually say, okay, I'm willing to take a chance. I'm willing to waste 5 seconds out of my life as long as it takes to subscribe to this channel. Just see what happens. Give it a chance. Okay. Let's see. Anything else we want to say here? Um, so you know about the weekly progress. We're making slow progress. You know about the light walk, and I'm posting every day on the light walk. And yeah, that's it for now. I think that's all the update that needs to happen. Thanks so much for watching. I don't need to tell you again. Please subscribe. We need to build up to 5,000. We're on our way. And if you don't take part, okay, maybe you have a friend, somebody who will. And if they don't, I know that we'll find 5,000 people to subscribe. It's going to happen. It has to happen.